Alright, it's Chris Gobber here. I'm just doing my first vlog with my new digicam, which I bought yesterday. So I'm just going to do a very quick one, probably. You may recall in one of my old art vlogs that I had an abstract work in progress, and I was working on it last night and it went a bit wrong, as you can see there. Well, I don't know what it was, but I kind of went a bit crazy and it ended up very messy and horrible. So I've gone over it with all this black. Now I'm going to try and change it a bit. So I'm going to try and make it a bit more kind of, because it was very like, what's the word? Very straight lines and everything before, and then I wanted to make it more kind of, so you can see the brush strokes, and it didn't really work. So I'm going to basically start over the whole thing again. Composition's going to be completely different. So yeah, this is where I work, by the way, in my room. I used to work in my garage. I work on the floor because I don't have an easel. Not by choice in any way. I'm looking to get an easel once I can afford it. It's just a case of money, as always. Yeah, so I work on the floor. It can be very uncomfortable at times, so yeah, it's not the ideal situation really. But yeah, I'm going to work on this, and then I'll show intermittently stages of where it's at and record my progress. So that's that really. Right. Without further ado, I'm going to get on with it. So at the minute I'm just basically applying very broad strokes of white with this large brush. So that's the first stage of what we're doing here. I'm not going over the black lines because I'm going to try and do something with them, but it's early days in it, so I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I want to try and do something that's very expressive painting. It's still going to be abstract, but expressive at the same time. Where is it? I hate this. Always lose my paint. There we go. So I've now painted on most of the white for the backgrounds on the paintings. So that's what it looks like so far. I might apply a bit more white perhaps, because you can still see some of the old painting coming through. I haven't applied the paint thickly enough. And now I'm just going to do some black lines and see where it takes me, because I'm just going to kind of do it automatically, essentially. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now. This is just obviously working for very early stage at the minute, but I'm just trying to sketch out a composition of all the patterns I'm going to have on it. I'm going to make this a very dark palette painting, I think. And that's what's going to work for this. Yeah, you know, make it kind of, well, have a dark palette, just like I said before, but I want to make it look like a very cold image. That's what I'm going for this one. Cold. Starting to take a bit kind of shape now. Slightly. So I'm just add some. So it's kind of starting to take shape. So I don't know if I want to go beyond the grey and the black and the white, the kind of monochrome colour scheme or not. That's my thoughts, like where to go with it. I think I might add a bit of dark blue perhaps, but only sparingly. So this is where I'm at now, basically. Just added a load of like, well, blue, kind of green shades to the initial back lines that I did. Also a lot of grey, and just basically trying to get the painting to come through, I guess, to put it into words. Trying to get an idea of where I want it to go. I think I know now. I'm just cautious that I don't overwork the painting, because that can lead to disaster. So I'm either going to finish it quite soon, or carry on and it could go wrong. So I'm just going to see what happens. So this is the painting now. Probably about 45 minutes since the last, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes since the last recording. I think it's either near the end. I think it is near the end now. I don't think there's much more I can really add to it, to be honest. I'm sweating like a beast. As you can probably tell. I don't know if there's really much more I'm going to add to this, but yeah. Alright, just been working on this for another 15 or 20 minutes, and now I think I'm going to call it a day. This is the finished painting, I think. As I say, I might come back to it, but I don't think I will, to be honest. Haven't really thought of the title for it yet. I've been really trying to portray motion in this painting, so you know, I've been trying to do the rapid brush strokes, broad brush strokes and everything. Don't know if I've actually achieved that. So a title. I have to think of a title for it, so I'm going to do that. Let me just try and think, come up with something off the top, because this is how I usually choose titles, is come up, look at the painting and think, what does this tell me? What is this painting saying to me? You know, what is it? What's the visual image? What was my first intuitive idea about what the image is saying? So for this, I'd say it is tornado, storm, things like that. I thought of a title for the painting now. This one, it's kind of abstract expressionist painting. It's going to be called Shapes in the Mist. Basically because visually it looks, the white background makes it look misty, and almost looks like these kind of strange shapes emerging from a kind of misty, foggy mass, I guess. So that's what I'm calling that. So that's that really. That's like the making of a bit of the emerging of a painting and how I work and stuff. So yeah, goodbye. That's my first video vlog with my new camera. So